Hello, Professor. Hello, Professor. My name is Nehal Vaishnav, and this is my group members Anuj Rathod and Siddharth Trivedi. So, our topic is energy usage. So, the title of our project is to uncovering insights into energy and water usage in Ontario's large buildings. So, further moving on. So, the overview of our data set and the project is to this data offers a unique chance for us to understand the complex patterns of energy and water use in Ontario's large structures. That includes the big residential area or big buildings, offices, and supermarkets and everything like that. So using Tableau's visualization tool, we will examine the habits, the trends, and we will try to recommend and help to improve the resource utilizations. So going on to our story point number 1. So the first story point was the comparison of water and energy in Ontario. So in this I took the count of water usage and energy usage as I have to compare it, and I took the dates, like I took the 2 years, that is 2021 and 2022. So it starts with 2021 April, and the data shows us till 2022 August. So it shows us the how it changes by the time. So this examines the energy and water usage of large buildings in Ontario, and its consumption habits, its patterns, and all the enhancements that it is taking. So through this visual we can interpret that it is focusing more on the building classification, geographical locations, sizes, and consumption dynamics. So this will give us the better decision making power, and it will also encourage the efficient resource management because the consumption is more. And as we can see, the water and energy usage, they both are same in the same interval of time. As you can see, it is the June 2022. You can see it's the highest number of water usage, and same is with the energy usage. It is the highest at both of the points. So further moving on, so the second data story is the highest consumers, that which consumer have the highest energy usage. It has different, like manufacturing, movie theaters, multifamily housing, office, all other entertainment properties like repair services, different type of communities, fitness centers, and all the things that are. So by doing the visualization, I took the largest property type and distinct count of the energy that is used by the different sites, as as our data set has the site and source. So I chose the site because it was the best fit for this visualization to get the data. So here is the, as you can see, multifamily housing is the highest, and these are the other things. So we can see that multifamily is the major energy consumer because of the factors, because it has the wide range of residency, ongoing energy needs for common areas like parking, facilities, and everything. So simultaneously they use the electronic appliances across various units, and therefore the old infrastructure system inefficiencies, resident behaviors, and apartment dimensions use the maximum energy. So by addressing this issue, there is a potential to elevate energy efficiency and promote sustainability in residential things. So yes, Professor, that's it by my side. Now Anuj will further take over the rest of the story.
Hello, Professor. My name is Anuj Rathod, and I'll be taking over the presentation. So, as Nehal explained, the reason behind the highest energy consumption of multi-family housing issues. So, yes, there are a lot of factors behind it, like as she explained. So, here there is a visualization of different types of buildings that consume the energy. So here the highest is multi-family housing, but there is like other buildings as well, like office buildings, retail stores, distribution centers, strip malls, swimming pools, and etc. So this is a comparative analysis of the multifamily housing usage, or like energy usage, versus the other buildings, that how much energy do they use accordingly. So uh, these are the all the different types, and there are some small type of buildings as well, which is like aggregated in this visualization. So further moving on, there is another visualization according to our story point, that was water usage. So same goes with the water usage as well. So the diversity in the water consumption is different among all the buildings, but in this also the highest number of highest water usage is done by multifamily housing only, that the count rate is 1740. So the main reasons behind this can be the number of residents living in the residential area, also the number of family members, also the residential behavior, because there can be a lot of factors, the appliances that are being used in it. So these are the things, and because it is multi-family housing, so the obviously the residential area would be bigger than the normal ones, so the usage will be more, the people will be more. So due to that, it has the highest number of usage according to like the visualization that we have done, and the data set, like whatever it showcases. So like further moving on in the story, if I want to see the factors related to water usage. So to know the factors related to water usage, I tried to do a visualization where I can find the relation of the different cities in different years. So like, is there any growth, or is there any downfall or an increase, something like that. So if we can see from 2018 to 2022, there has been a different number of usage, but there has not been any significant usage data that there is a downfall or increase. It is all random data. Like in 2018 it was, the count was 2, then it was again 2 in 2019, but in the other years and in the other like province and the cities, the usage of water has been, all like same only. The not available data is there, and it is lot, like you can see the intake, water intake count, like there is 123 for London, Mississauga it is 417. So this is all the random water intake usage. So this was one of the thing that I tried to do it by studying it, the location and the year of the buildings and the water consumption. So if I go to the next story point, where I tried to do some solutions, that what solutions can I provide so that the energy consumption of the multifamily housing buildings can be done. Though we wanted to do it for office buildings, but when we did the visualization, we got to know that multifamily housing has the highest number. So for multifamily housing, I think the main uh, main solution would be of energy efficiency. Like appliances can be used in such a way that the it is energy efficient, and it takes the least amount of energy. Also there can be a way where you can install the smart thermostats within units, which allows the personalized control temperature, so you don't have to change it according to the outside temperature. It will automatically adjust it, so it helps in saving a lot of energy, and also it is a good idea. And also there can be HVAC systems installed, which is like heating, ventilation, air control systems, which will mitigate the heat loss, and it can optimize the heating and cooling efficiency. So these are few of the solutions that can be done. Something centralized systems can be introduced. So yeah, that's it from my side, professor. And now Siddharth will carry forward from the next story point. Thank you.
So, hello, Professor. My name is Siddharth Trivedi, and I'm going to carry forward the story. So, this is the strategies for improvement. So here I have like visualization done the strategies for improvement. What can we improve, and what are the strategies to improve the energy consumption, to increase energy efficiency in older structure with high energy demands, and contemplate measures like enhancing building facades, updating heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems, like refreshing lighting designs, and adopting advanced technologies and integrating green energy sources, then motivating behavior adjustments, lots of like available factors, working with experts, and combine these initiatives promote better efficiency. And it is also like here energy usage is provided as per the dates, as you can see here. The day, like this is the highest energy usage of count of site, like this is, and when we scroll through, it will going to show the whole chart as per the days. And this is the count of site of energy usage, like how much energy usage is done, it shows here. And then the next story point is odd patterns. So like here we just this I just found out the patterns which is based on this energy consumptions, like what are the patterns, why is such thing is happening, and like this. So by examining this, the dataset shows significant differences in energy and water usage across various areas in Ontario. So here is the map. So this is show the areas of Ontario of using energy, and by closely observing this variance, we can pinpoint regions with unique consumption patterns and further investigate the root cause behind these differences. Like it is also the city is marked with the colors. It like analysis and reveals the presence of notable variation in energy water consumptions. Uh, so this is the like why such thing is happening in what is the reason behind consuming this energy in the household, and water usage. So this is we can found from this visualizations. This is called patterns. So now we will take forward to conclusion. Before conclusion, I want to tell you that like our story is based on story points based on the factors, like uh, different factors why such energy usage is like so much high, and water usage consumption is also high in household and offices and buildings. So because we have gone through the like for we want to know why such thing is happening, and uh, so we can data, and our data story type is factors. So we can like figure out what are the factors are affecting this kind of things by on back of the energy consumers. And then in conclusion, the data set provides insights into how large buildings in Ontario consume energy and water. We observe distinct patterns, like offices consuming more energy and multifamily homes having varied water use. By examining links between water use and elements like uh, buildings age and or its location, we can discuss on specific consumption habits. Like some buildings are in using more because it has their more usage by their work and all. So facilities more in modernizing older facilities can uh, improve their efficiency in a region assessment, help identify distinct consumptions. And all in all, the data aids in making well-informed energy and water conservation. So now, like this is for the conclusion, and now I'm going to forward to citation. So these are the links we have used to make this whole um, uh, data visualization in this. So this is the dataset link, and this is the building story where we can have the insights how to create the story and all the things. This is the link for that, and this we have used images from this site unsplash.com. So that's it for the presentation, Professor. Thank you.